we move on to the next fight of the night. Representing Team Iran, making his way to the cage from the blue corner. Please welcome Iman Mohebi!
High stakes. That is how I would describe this fight. Iman Mohebi, 3 wins, 1 loss and 1 no contest. This is a challenge for him as he's taking on one of the best that Pakistan has ever seen in my opinion, but the unluckiest that Pakistan has seen in my opinion in Babar, the flogger Ali. This is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. Iman Mohebi, like I said, 3 wins to his name representing Team IRIC. This is going to be nuts, Fazan. What do you have to say about this fight?
Iman Mohebi, a very, very talented bantamweight here in his division. He has proven his ground back in Iran. He's really proved that he can hang with the toughest. He is 3-1-1 Tehran, Iran from Team IRIC. This is Iman Mohebi.
With a record of 3-1, Iman Mohebi stepping into the cage of the IFT2 right now. This guy representing Team IRIC hails from Iran, Tehran, fighting in the bantamweight division, made his debut at IFC2 in Iran. His style, he's a wrestler. And last fight was in Azerbaijan in IFC 8. He won by doctor stoppage. Let's see how well he performs under the bright lights in Pakistan.
Iman Mohebi is an all-round mixed martial artist. He will fight you standing. He will fight you on the ground. It doesn't matter where the fight goes. Iman Mohebi can give you trouble in any way which possible.
And his opponent representing Team Pakistan, making his way to the cage from the red corner. Please welcome Babar Ali!
He is a part of one of the most dominant contingents of mixed martial arts I've seen in Pakistan ever. Kaku's Fight Club. They've produced the likes of Ismail the Volcano Khan, Ayan Hussain. They've produced Abdul Manan, and this man, ladies and gentlemen, Babar the flogger Ali. 4-2, but don't let those 2 losses fool you. I'd call them both freak accidents, and you best believe Team Kaku's Fight Club has worked on all of the problems heading into this fight today, Salman.
Babar Ali is a tremendously hard-working mixed martial artist, and he is the embodiment of what Kaku's Fight Club stands for. Incredibly disciplined and elite. I always say this, Ali, but I'll never forget I witnessed Babar win 2 back-to-back fights in the same night, and that too in spectacular fashion back at Flogger Series. Of course, he's coming off of an upset loss at the hands of Shamrez Ahmadi from IFT1. Ali, tell everyone, he's been training with you. What are your thoughts on Babar?
Babar's coming in for redemption like we saw from Asad Baraj. He came in for redemption, he got the job done. Babar wants to come and dominate and do nothing else. He wants to fight his heart out. He wants to show that Team Kaku is not to be messed with. Handing it over to you, Daniel Nasir Mirza.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is 3 rounds of MMA action in the IFT bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. Official weight 61 kilograms. He holds an MMA record of 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and represents Team IRIC. Fighting out of Tehran, Iran. This is Iman Mohebi! And is fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. Official weight 61 kilograms. He holds an MMA record of 4 wins, 2 losses, and represents Team Kaku's Fight Club, fighting out of Rawalpindi, Pakistan, Babar, the flogger, Ali! Referee Zaman Khan.
I've got the nerves. I've got the nerves, Salman.
Man.
This is going to be another spectacular fight. The 3rd last bout of the evening. The 2nd real co-main event. Babar Ali in the red corner. Iman Mohebi in the blue.
Man, you must have a different level of confidence with a whole fighting event series name on your back, the Flogger, Babar Ali.
Round 1 underway. Babar the Flogger Ali versus Iman Mohebi. This is going to be a very interesting contest here.
Oh, groin kick there from the get-go.
Not the first time we've seen this tonight.
Yeah, third
Third.
one. There's a hat trick now. They do too many shots on the groin. The referee's going to give Babar a few minutes to rest, most probably 5, but Babar seems hurt.
3 different fights, 3 different fighters. 6 different generation makers have been rocked tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Generation makers. Did you guys hear that?
That's a good one. That's
Let's
a
take
good
another
one.
look at that.
Yeah, that's clean.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt him, man. No wonder Babar's lying flat on the floor right now.
That is not how you want a fight to start.
Yeah, in the first 10 seconds though.
Totally throws you off your
Yeah.
game. I'm sure a lot of people watching will be thinking that's probably intentional. We
Yeah.
don't know that. We're thinking it probably isn't. But Babar's going to take as much time to get back to 100%.
Yeah, and he deserves it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not his fault. And this is something not to be messed with.
If you're Babar Ali coming off of such a insane loss, insane because of, the fact that it was a short notice opponent, the fact that it was just one small strategic error of turning the wrong way, you've got to be in a very different mental state. And then to get hit in the groin,
Yeah.
first 10 seconds of the fight.
And Babar seems as if he's getting ready, but he's still under some pain right now. It's good. He needs to take his time. He needs to take his time.
Yeah, it definitely does take a few seconds to make sure.
And I mean, I understand some fighters have that warrior spirit. They shrug it off, they go immediately, but
Yeah.
why do that?
Why
if
do
you're
that?
given 5 minutes, use them. You need to be 100% when this fight starts.
Babar's been training with the top dogs at Cax Fight Club. Ismail Volcano Khan, the undefeated bantamweight, flyweight of Pakistan.
Babar gives a
with
nod here
Emmett
now.
the Wolverine Mushtaba as well. They've played a huge part in his camp this time.
And you, Ali, you worked on their strength and conditioning.
Yeah,
Hats off to you.
I'm his coach
Oh.
as well. That's
Overhand.
why I've got the jitters.
Overhand by Babar.
Oh, it's a hard hook
He
there
caught Babar
by.
in the eye.
Yeah, Babar, good sprawl on that. This will not give away a bulldog choke. Wrestling is what Cax Fight Club do day in and day out. You best believe that.
Yeah, and he took him down in the first minute as well. That just shows how, they make sure that wrestling is key to success in fights. And they
Yes.
prove it every time.
Stylistically, both of these fighters match up almost pretty evenly. So we're going to see who's the better fight here tonight. Iman Mohebi also has a very well-balanced game, just like Babar here.
Iman Mohebi is a wrestler as well, and so is Babar. But Babar likes to mix up the striking. He said to me that he's focusing on his striking this time.
Actually,
And-
Ali, Babar started as a striker,
Yup.
interestingly enough, and developed this wrestling game by training with the likes of Ismail Khan, Nasser Khan, under Nasser Khan, Emmett
Emmett
Mushtaba,
Mushtaba.
all of these
Yes,
guys who
shout
are
out.
high-level wrestlers. So Babar has all of the parts of mixed martial arts down
Yup.
to a T.
And see, Babar's gonna take his time. He's gonna try to put something in, land a dominant shot, or try to get the full mount.
Interestingly enough, both of Babar's professional losses have come by submission.
Yup.
So maybe the only thing that he's lacking is potentially some grappling, but right now he's doing an excellent job of
Yeah.
staying in the right
No, he
position.
told me that he's worked a lot on his grappling, his jiu-jitsu, focus on his striking as well. But the core component of this camp was just wrestle, wrestle, wrestle.
Yeah, and Babar's just doing a very nice job of staying composed and moving up the guard. He's getting in the strikes where he finds them just like that. So he's staying really patient and he's not being very, very rash right now.
Both fighters in this grappling exchange. Babar now sneakily transitions to a top mount position. This is very good for him. Expect him to unleash those
Oh.
elbows just like that. Short elbow. Hard strikes.
Hard shots from the top there by Babar.
Wow.
Flogger is
Babar
swinging.
is unloaded.
Whoa. This could be the
Flogger is
end.
letting them loose.
He has to make sure he does not gas his arms out.
Iman's defending himself though.
Iman's taking too many shots.
Referee right on top of the action. He's covering up well. Babar needs to be better in his shot selection
Wow,
as well.
amazing
Wow,
work of
what-
staying in there by Iman Mohebi. He let Babar throw all of those shots. He took them on the ground. He excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. He moved left and right, and he potentially made Babar Ali tired.
A bug went in your mouth, Salman, I know.
Yeah.
Here's some water.
I need
Babar.
water.
But Babar again in the dominant position, and Babar is cut up Iman right now.
Yeah.
Iman is bleeding from his face. That just shows how powerful of an impact these shots had. And plus, Babar's been doing a lot of strength and conditioning with the best coach in town, so I don't blame him.
Ali Sina being the best strength and conditioning coach in Islamabad for sure.
Babar Ali staying glued and stuck to Iman Mohebi like a bad bug.
1 minute to go in round number one.
Mohebi doing a good job of holding the back of Babar Ali's neck there. Less than a minute left in this round. Babar's right arm is trapped here by Mohebi, but you best believe he still can throw those strikes if he postures up. He's just waiting for the right moment.
Small shots being landed by Iman on the right side of Babar's face, but Babar, no difference made by Babar at all. He's content. He's keeping his head to the chest and just looking for an opening to strike.
Babar Ali very tight in his grappling. Knee to the body here. He
20
will
seconds left.
happily take round one on top position to end. It is an insane atmosphere here, and let me tell you why. Team Iran has won 5 fights tonight. Team Pakistan has won 3. If we win these next 3 fights as Team Pakistan, we win the whole tournament, and that'll be the greatest comeback I've ever seen. Babar Ali throwing these strikes. The round has ended, and it looks like another one in the books for Team Pakistan.
Both fighters motivated. Team Cax versus Team Iraq. Iman Mohebi has got a few cuts on his face right now. The ground and pound showed that it was effective.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
that's what we want.
those punches, those elbows, short elbows, they're going to cut you up, you know, before you even know it. Irfan Ibrahimian now with Iman Mohebi, and that inside low kick that started the fight with a groin strike. Immediately Iman Mohebi shot. Look at that. Babar Ali retained his posture, and then those top mount strikes. This is where the cut opened up, Ali.
Strong shots by Babar Ali.
Yeah, Babar just did such a splendid job of keeping his composure. He didn't overcommit to anything. He was working up the guard slowly but surely, finding the shots when it made sense to go for them. And he seems relatively fresh going into the second round here.
Mouth guards are in. The fighters are ready.
Wait.
Not yet. There's a sweeper in the ring, so
He would have gotten crushed.
that would have been bad news for that fella there. And now we are underway with round number 2.
Good touch of gloves by both athletes. Babar in the red, Iman in the blue.
The most important fight in both of their respective professional MMA careers.
Oh,
Yes.
nice hook and a 2 there by Babar.
Good high kick by Babar. Another beautiful left hook landed by Babar. Babar needs to keep those hands up.
Babar's finding success in the striking. He's getting that confidence in him. Iman Mohebi might be rocked here. The
Beautiful
knee to the
knee.
head.
Another one. Wow, Babar's rattled Iman Mohebi up.
Striking,
Oh, another beautiful left hook.
striking, grappling, wrestling. Babar Ali seems to be winning in all the departments so far. It's doing really well in all 3 departments so far. And now he has him up against the fence. Exactly where you want someone if you're Team Cax Fight Club.
Exactly, and this is the way to build up for a takedown. Beautiful knee to the face by Babar Ali. Good control of the hands by Iman Mohebi. But this is a war, ladies and gentlemen, a real dogfight. We've seen so many of them today.
Babar Ali with that wrist control. Lost the wrist control, broke it with his knee. Look at that, effortless. You know they've drilled that 1,000 times.
Yes.
That underhook for Babar there. Now
Babar
goes for
goes
the
for a takedown.
high
Leg
cross
takedown there
single
by Babar Ali.
takedown. And Babar has him now.
The Iranian corner is just worried right now.
Babar back on top, just like the first round. He's going to slowly soften up that guard of Iman Mohebi to get his strikes in there.
Babar with good side control, taking his time, looking for an opening to either get a submission or start the ground and pound.
Babar Ali, ladies and gentlemen, has been dominant in this fight. We saw in the striking exchanges as well in round number 2, that left hook, right straight, high front, high kick. I mean, just effortless. And now these elbows, man, these are doing a lot of damage. Oh!
Posted off with those elbows. He's going for it.
Strong shots by Babar Ali.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's all over.
Babar the Flogger Ali!
The Flogger!
Flogger is back!
Ali!
He's done it!
Ladies and
Machine
gentlemen.
Gun City! What a finish by the Flogger!
What a finish! What a fight!
Strong elbows from top position. Babar the Flogger Ali is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the win corner. Back in the win column, Babar Ali.
What a performance there by Babar Ali. He just kept his composure throughout the fight. He went for the takedowns. He opened up the guard of Iman Mohebi to lay down those strikes of his, and eventually that is what made Iman Mohebi just put his hands up, and he almost just made Iman Mohebi quit there. What a nice finish to the fight by Babar Ali, and a nice redemption arc here as he corrects the loss from last time.
Samana was watching this fight from the outskirts, from the benches, with the crowd. The crowd was just ecstatic to see Babar Ali win, and I'm so happy that Babar Ali has gotten this stoppage done. For the official announcement, here's Daniel Nasser Mirza.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Zaman Khan has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by TKO, Babar the Flogger Ali!
Babar the Flogger Ali has proven to himself to be dominant against a very game opponent, Iman Mohebi, and Babar Ali has turned his tough losses and his tough luck right back into a good chance for him to go on his winning streak and really fulfill his potential.
And I am here with the winner, Babar Ali. Babar, how good does that sound? Long time coming.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम आप सब भाइयों को अस्सलाम वालेकुम मेरे भाइयों इसमें मेरा कोई कमाल नहीं है जो मैंने किया मेरे रब ने मुझे नवाजा और इसके पीछे जो हाथ था मेरे उस्ताजा का टीम केक से हूँ मेरे कोचेस सर नासिर सर सलमान अली भाई मेरे वेट कोच हैं थैंक यू काइनेटिक्स थैंक यू ऑफ ऑल माय टीम्स थैंक यू
Babar, what's next? You had 2 back-to-back losses. You came back, TKO'd your opponent. What's next?
My next opponent from India, please welcome her.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Babar, the Flogger, Ali!
And Babar Ali, just like the rest of the Pakistanis who are winning here tonight, they cannot wait to step in the cage for IFT3. We're bringing you IFT3 soon, ladies and gentlemen. Pakistan versus India, that's the plan. But right now, right here, watch these replays as Babar Ali just lands brutal ground and pound on Iman Mohebi. Flew a little bit of kisses there for his coach and then blew a machine gun, and that's Babar Ali turning his tough leg upside down on his head. Babar Ali, he is finally, and I'm so happy to see this, Salman, he is finally fulfilling his potential and making his team back at CAG's proud. We interviewed Nasser Khan Yusufzai last time, and we heard from him that Babar, in his previous bout, he did not want to make any excuses, but he was really not ready for those fights.